It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the GOAT, Tom Brady. It doesn't get a lot better than his last game, going over 500 yards. It's the Giants and the Cowboys, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside my partner, Charlie. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Now 2nd and 3. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's going to use his legs here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 62 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Now a handoff up the middle. Conrad, this defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Over the middle, it's complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 2nd and 3. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. It's the fullback.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the 2nd part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Giants are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Well, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Wide open receiver complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Brady's throw there complete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end here. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Bust through the tackle, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
To the 27-yard line. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone getting the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Now, during that run, an injury here We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, they'll throw, getting this into the hands of Turner. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Nice little juke. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Giants are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. This taken in right around the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw caught here by Bird. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 42 yards.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get the...
And oh, he coughed it up!
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
They run the counter. Conrad.
And he is going to have a New York 1st goes down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Giants, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7.